Okay. Hello, my name is Marisol Carrillo,
My name is Corinna.
and we'll be presenting to you our cell analogy, which is the city of Eagle Pass.
That's what we did.
Okay, the chloroplast can be related to a restaurant since it provides energy to the plants, and the restaurant also provides food to the customers, which provides energy to us.
For example, we chose McDonald's, and which is basically true. I mean, it is Eagle Pass, one, and two, we basically go to McDonald's to actually eat.
And we have like 4 McDonald's in our
Area.
area.
The nucleus, we chose it as City Hall since we think City Hall represents how the nucleus works, since the nucleus controls everything, and we believe that City Hall controls everything in the town as well. So, yeah.
The cell memory works as a city border because basically it protects the cell from its surrounding, and the city border protects the surroundings from the outside of town.
Okay, here we have the ribosomes, which we relate to the city workers. For example, the ribosomes function and they synthesize proteins of the nucleus, which we relate the workers to how they protect, how they work with the roads in order for us to have a good road system and whatnot.
The rough is kind of like UPS because the UPS exports mails and packages that needs the mail to the city, and the rough is the site of the protein production, which does voting, quality checking, and export, the same thing as UPS does. Like they check before the mail before they actually send the mail.
Here we have the smooth ER, where we chose it as the hospital since we believe that the smooth ER and the hospital can be qualified to be the same, since the smooth ER and the hospital are something that detoxifies drugs and chemicals, and the smooth ER releases calcium, detoxifies, and for example, we chose the hospital since that's what we think that the hospital does.
The cytoplasm is like roads because the cytoplasm works like the roads because the roads make up everything around the nucleus, like everything in town. Like to get somewhere, you have to go through the drive-through, or you have to drive somewhere.
Here we have the mitochondria, which we relate to the electricity plant. The mitochondria of the cell is the powerhouse, and the electricity plant of the town is basically where it provides the whole electricity in order for the town to process.
The Golgi apparatus is like the post office because it acts and processes packages to the micromolecules such as proteins and lipids that synthesized by the cell, while the post office packages and processes mail needed for the town. So technically, it works like that because it sends mail, and while the Golgi apparatus sends proteins to the cell.
Here we have the vacuole, which we chose to have discussion over storages. For example, the vacuole works like a storage since it's filled with water, and its organic molecules works with how it's stored with for example, we have storage units here in Eagle Pass, and we chose them we related as the vacuole since us as people, we decided to put items in the storage units just to have them for safekeeping, just like the vacuoles.
The lysosomes work as a recycling center because the lysosomes remove waste from the cell, and the recycling center removes the waste, but it actually uses it for something else the same way the lysosomes do.
That's it. That's it. Here we have cell wall, which we believe we chose it as the Rio Grande since the cell wall provides structural protection like the Rio Grande, like which we have up there. And since we believe that it provides protection from Mexico and it works like a borderline, so it's like it equals out.
Yeah. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you.